You know what massages come with, right? You know what massages come with, right? Hey, man, listen. Man, listen. Did I make your body wet? Yeah, yeah. I do not own the rights to this music. Just got the invite too. That's what's up. Flip mode. Oh, it's gonna. Wow. Body where? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Fuck. Oh, what you doing? You quitting? What you doing over there, bro? You fell off? You fell off a stationary bike, yo? Come on, cuz.
Coach, the rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. The NFL season is hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
What is going to be? Yeah.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Jackson.
Check 31.
And all the way down to the 26. And he gets us all the way down to the Patriots' 26. So they dig a little deeper in the playbook there, get the wide receiver the ball, running it, and it proves fruitful.
Love the call. When you've got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out wide where you throw it to him. Make sure you hand it to him or toss it to him and let him go to work.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And a penalty flag is down to the backfield as they finally bring him to the turf. I'm not sure this is going to stand.
Real good girl. Itty bitty world. My hand.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Oh, who the hell is 69, bro?
They'll run with Foreman.
Ooh, check this shit out. Here we go.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous.
Oh, hold the fuck up. Where is Zach Martin? Am I tripping or am I tripping? Yo, what the? When did this guy get here? Oh, probably because I didn't have one on roster. That's crazy. They took the superstar player out the game. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Oh, where's fucking? Oh, that's what I got here. Alright, man. First, give it to him. Give it to him one more win. Wow.
Right, before Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
No. Give me that right there.
And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd.
That's gonna be a long day. Mike, check 55, Mike. I'm coming after you. 55.
Operating from the gun. Branch. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the 1st. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now you know, nigga.
This is taken at his 4.
Big hit.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
I think so.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, Michel. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. A big-time run there by Sony Michel. 58 yards. So he rips off a great run and shows you why this year he's top 10 in rushing in the league.
And looks like he's trying to move up fast on the leaderboard, doesn't he? Top 10, looks like he's running to get into the top 5.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Working out of the gun, Winston. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Michel. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And they will run it with Michel. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll try to run with Harris.
Stop, boy, let's go.
He pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
So now it's third and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. They'll try to run it in. Michel. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel with touchdout number 12 on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now.
Well, he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10.
Watch out, watch out. White screen.
Off the play fake. Branch. Wide open receiver, complete. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Down with the game. Can I get a scoop?
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Oh, now, boy.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. They got to figure this out. They got to figure him out. 4 sacks last week. Now one in the first quarter. What do?
Well, great pass rushers usually have a go-to move, but the best pass rushers, they have counters to their go-to move. So they'll show you that. Then when you adjust, they counter it and still get to the quarterback. And you don't pile up that many sacks. We had 4 in the game last week without having some go-to moves with counters.
That one throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Great attack.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Elliott good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Penalty, buddy.
And all the way in for
Penalty, good buddy. That's 3 touchdowns, homie.
Mark Andrews with touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Boom.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, bro. That's it. I'm done.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Winston.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target.
Oh, what a catch that.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm scared. Mike,
throwing on 1st down. Branch.
Oh, come on.
Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
They're going to hit that ram block. They're going to hit that ram block. 7.
They stick on the ground on 1st down with Hill. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Oh, he look like he's hurting, bro.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Oh, have that. At the back.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Mike 54. And what's the ball?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
I might have missed that one.
As the Ravens push further out in front.
Tucker
with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let me put my alarm for this. I'll fucking forget this shit.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Cash that.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Winston.
He's a conservative tackle.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
You got it. You got it.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down.
Oh, yeah.
Von Miller in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's taken to 26. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Watch the pass. Put it to him, check, over. Put it to him, check, over. F-O-F-O. Go get him, go get him.
On first down, it's Hill. And he is tackled
inside the 39,
right to the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
That play is so damn
Although his
good,
reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On 2nd down now, Foreman. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. Henry. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Get away.
On 1st and 10, Blanche. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. Right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, Winston.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Out to his left. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On 1st down, Blanche.
Oh, he got there.
Escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Off play action. Branch. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jeffrey Simmons make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, man, he goes on
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
That was a pipe, though. You see that? You see that 100? Yeah, let's go. Fuck you, Trump.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited.
Thank you for not blocking me.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Comes out here. I feel close, bro. Let's just show you where this game is at, bro.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
Come on.
14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Just give away 3 points because you can't fucking defend it.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Yep, right.
Let's go, baby.
I'm falling for that shit, Bucko.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Winston.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
On 3rd down, Winston.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
And he can't hang on to
man. They were about to
nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead, it just brings up 4th down.
That shit is insane.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is a waiver boy headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Damn, boy. I tell you.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, Let's take control right away.
Yeah,
Defense,
we've
got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Branch. It's caught. Cooper. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Back to throw. Branch. Cooper's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. A quick throw here out to Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Come on.
Stepping up, and he caught it up, and it's picked up by the Patriots. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Now there's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Winston. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 12. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
Throwing on first down. Branch. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pickup there, 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
All right, let's see.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
The zone.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. You remember me? You remember me? That's the ball.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot
so about 35
down,
yards
but he
to
couldn't
get
reel it in.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Take this all day, every day, boy.
We got double up, double up.
Oh, Mari. Got this.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Cooper again the target.
Let's go. Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Heads, yeah. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Hey, one set.
Operating from the gun. Branch. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Following the interception, Winston. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 2nd down, Winston again. Got a man open, that's Harry. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On the ground is Michelle, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer me later. You definitely want to take care of it.
Let them make these goddamn tackles,
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Ready. Kick the Pittsburgh. 49 to Mike. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Check safety. Hey, check.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to him because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw misses the target, incomplete.
Right there.
Frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
Let's go. Let's go.
Trying to put the bag on him there.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
2nd and 5. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, one set.
From the gun, Branch. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Who sits out there on that, bro? Like, literally, who? Who sits out there on that shit, bro?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back now in Baltimore. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Now Winston. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Winston now to throw on first down. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that will be incomplete.
Come on, man. They going to give him all these picks. Let me get mine, yo.
2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Here's Winston.
He's right there, brother. He's right there, brother. Come on, Al.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up with that moment of truth and make a play.
Escape, and he goes down.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Here's Winston. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Decline.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Yeah, go to base. Mike, let's go. Come on. You better bring it. Right there. 54, right there, right there. 54, Mike. Y'all not ready. 54 is Mike. 54 is Hayward. Hayward. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the back. Watch the back. Switch.
On 1st and 10, Branch.
Oh, my God, you dropped that. Are you kidding me, Amari?
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
On second down, Hill. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Second penalty.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Operating from the gun, Branch. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
Everybody tired? Literally, everybody's fucking tired.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
54 is Mike. Hey, check. 54, watch 54. Ready? Shoot, shoot. Under 10. Go, 10.
From the gun, Branch. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a fourth down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw, Winston.
Oh, wow, man.
Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
From the 31, Winston. It's brought in by Harris. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the
proper escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
I'm so sorry.
So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
Damn.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
That's Lamar.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, here's Hill. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of
pull it up there, like let somebody get
really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just
to go with it.
Von Miller in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He's looking for another 4-sack game. That's how many he had last week. That's his third.
And when I watch him rush the passer, the thing that always comes to mind for me is how well he uses his hands. The martial arts stuff that a lot of guys do in the offseason to work on those, paying dividends for him. He's getting home in a big way.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Following the penalty, it's Hill. He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Watch the run.
Throwing again. Branch. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 21st touchdown of the season as the Ravens push further out in front. And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Baltimore, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for New England, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll try again next week at home against New England.
Oh, no GG? I don't get no GGs in the chat? Damn,
and for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
4 for 93. Watch it be fucking frustrated. 5 for 84 for Amari. Pretty good numbers. Jay Tuck with a 158.3 QBR. That's funny, man. 16 rush attempts. 11.8 yards per carry for Justice Hill, bro. That boy is good. That boy is good. Wait till Lamar is back. This 5 carries would be fucking 60 yards. 6 catches, 202 yards, 4 TDs. Man, damn. Man, damn. That score gave up 3 sacks. You punk faggot money grip type jeans. 8 tackles, 2 TFLs, and 3 picks for the boy. I'll take that. Please and thank you. Hopefully that's a XP game. In the scenario game next week. 3 sacks for Vaughn. Collins only had 1 sack. That's unfortunate. It's board, Demarius Randall, Jarrett Wilson. He's balled out, man. 5 PBUs. 3. How many is that? That's what? That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pass deflections we had, bro. 15 pass deflections. 5 interceptions. That's 20 passes we touched. We got our hands on 20 passes, bro. Stop. God damn, boy. Fuck, I had 20 incompletions. Every incompletion touched my hands. Bruh. Yo, Polo rookie, man. 11 for 31, 129, and 5 picks. Damn. Hate to see it. This motherfucker here, though. Problem. 16 for 113 and 2 TDs. 9 broken tackles. That's insanity. That is insanity. All we do was drags. Oh, and this what was it? Angle route to the fullback, which is Eric Ebron. Went for big yards, but outside of that, man, we had a good fucking game, man.